Hello everyone, I am Sifiki Letungela. I was born and bred in a township called Mdantsane in the Eastern Cape. Currently, I live in Johannesburg. I am a mother of two incredibly amazing boys, and I believe in the good that this world has to offer. So after much persuasion, I have finally decided to start my YouTube channel. Yay! So I've decided to do it afraid. I've decided to do it awkward. I have decided to do it nervous. And so today I'm giving myself that permission to suck at this whole thing because it's new and I'm allowed. So here's to starting things. Here's to sucking at new beginnings. I've come to appreciate that we are truly different and our lives are different from each other for a reason. Each one of us has something to offer in this world. And so this channel is about embracing that, embracing being different, embracing who we are, embracing our stories, embracing the journey to becoming who we want to be. So this channel was inspired by this amazing woman that I have come to love, right? The mother of becoming, the Mrs. of becoming, the queen of becoming. I love that. I love that because what I love about Michelle is the consistency of her message. Michelle's message is just one. I feel, or at least that's what draws me to her, is the fact that she talks about becoming. She talks about us becoming people. You know, we are here on this earth to become different things, right? We are here on this earth to learn, to start, to fall, to get up, to do those things, to own your story. I think most of all, owning your story. I'm just going to read an extract from the preface of her book. It's written on the outside. The preface is like in there, but I mean on the outside it's quoted as well. So I'm just going to read this tiny part. She says, even when it's not pretty or perfect, talking about our lives or about our stories, even when it's more real than you want it to be, your story is what you have, what you will always have. It is something to own. So I'm on that journey of owning my story, loving my story, but then you're like, wait, hold up. How do people like me own and love their story when there are certain parts of their stories that they're not proud of? Quite frankly, certain parts of your story that you could highlight and delete, as you would in a document. But unfortunately, this is life. We don't have that privilege of highlighting those parts of our lives and removing them from our supposed to be perfect story. We start from where we are. We own it, all of it, the good and the bad. We come to terms with it. We accept that story and we own it, right? Because that's what we have. Because our story is what we have. And the beautiful thing about life and about becoming is the fact that, yes, like all people say, I'm thinking of a quote by C.S. Lewis. I think he's one of the people that say things around that we cannot change the beginning, but we can start from where we are and make our lives what we want it to be. So yes, I'm all about that. I'm in this journey of owning my story, loving my story, loving myself, right? That is a foreign concept to me. Foreign concept to many of us. When we think about love, instantly we think about extending it to the next person. And I kind of understand where we get that from, because the thing about self-love can easily be associated with pride, with being arrogant, with being full of ourselves. But this is different. This is the loving yourself, the being okay with this girl, the being okay with your story, the allowing yourself to fall 100 times, getting up, starting over, starting again. This is about that. So I'll share with you guys about that. I'll share with you about my insurmountable career journey. I'll share with you guys about that, just becoming. I'll share with you about my career aspirations. I'll share with you guys about the audit space, because that is what I believe in. I'm not yet an auditor. Those are my career aspirations, particularly being an internal auditor. So I want to get to know that space before I go into that space, if you know what I mean. My high school was a commercial school. So whatever career aspirations I had were around the commerce space. By that I mean we only did commerce subjects, your business studies, economics, accounting. So my career, I shaped my career aspirations around those subjects. And I learned about internal audit and I found it interesting. I feel like I'm lying, because when I was in high school, what I actually wanted to study was not business studies, but economics. I truly believed that I was passionate about economics, but somewhere along the way, I actually began to like internal audit and all of those things. So yeah, it's something I want to explore. It's something I feel I'll never be happy. I feel if I don't pursue it, I'll always have that thing at the back of my mind, like when I'm 50, I don't want to look back and be like, what if you had did it? What if you had done it? What if you had tried it? What if you had, maybe you would have excelled in it. You would have loved it as you thought you love it. You would have been passionate about it as you thought you were. And I'm saying I still want to do it. Notice that I still want to do it, because I'm also currently at a space where I'm conflicted if I should actually continue on that journey. And maybe I can share more about that in another video. That's if you guys do the right things, the liking, the subscribing, the becoming, the part of the becoming people. So maybe I can do that. But yeah, that's me. Again, I don't know if I made sense, but if there's anything I'm trying to say, I am here to share with you and many other people who are feeling not so proud of themselves, not so happy about their lives, because plans fell through. So I'm here for the last finishers. I'm a last finisher. Again, I can share I can share with you guys about that if you are interested. I think of myself as a last finisher, so I'm here for the last finishers. I'm here for the people that fall 7 times, kick back up, who are still kicking today, who are still trying, who are still striving, people who are still trying to get that first undergrad. I'm here, I'm that girl. I'm here for you. So yes, that's me. I'm here for the failures. I'm here for the fails. I'm here for the triumphs. I'm here to say, this is our story. This is our journey, as messy as it is, just like this video right now. But that's who we are. That's our lives. And we're here to love it. We're here to make it good, shape it, go on, keep going, messy, fall, get up, dust ourselves off and keep trying. So I'm here for those of you that want to become. I'm not saying I'm an expert in becoming, I'm not. I said I am learning myself. I'm learning to love myself. I'm learning to be at peace with myself. I'm learning to be at peace with the way that my life has turned out. And I'm here to embrace my life with all its mess, with all its imperfections, but it's my life, right? That's my superpower strength, the fact that it is my life and it can only be mine. And I have a duty. If there's no one else in this world that has the duty to love and embrace my life and my story more than I do.